number 5, and possibly the most important on this list, Tommy Castellanos at FSU, previously at UCF and Boston College. That UCF relationship with Gus Malzahn is one of the things that brought him to Florida State, and he will try to get Florida State back to their glory. I talked to a buddy of mine who's a high school coach down in Florida over the weekend, and he thinks that if they just have a guy who can run around back there and not be a wuss, his words, not mine, about DJU. I mean, I didn't argue with him, but that Florida State should be better. So, Tommy C., run around. Don't be a wuss. That's what I will have the moniker on for this year. Nakai Hill-Green from Bama. One works out. Number 3, CJ Daniels, who is at Miami now and is the first of 2 Miami players on this list, was previously at Liberty and LSU. Didn't really get the opportunity to do much at LSU because he spent most of the year injured. Correct, Garrett?
That is correct.
Yeah. So I'm a little surprised that he didn't just come back and stay with LSU, because I think LSU's quarterback is better, but maybe they both thought, this didn't work out, let's move on. So he moved on to Miami, where he will try and help out another guy on this list, Carson Beck, and we'll get to him in a second. Find that elusive glory for Miami and for Carson Beck, who was on the team when Georgia won their national titles, but was not the starting quarterback, was the quarterback of the future. So CJ Daniels moves on down to Miami to try to get them over the hump. Will it work, or will they be 9-3? I think they'll be 9-3. That's just me talking, though. I'm whispering. I think they've got a lot of good players, but I think they'll be 9-3. I agree. Was that like secret enough, Garrett?
Definitely.
Okay, good deal. I don't want to seem biased. This one I really like. Malachi Fields goes to Notre Dame from Virginia. Big, strong, fast wide receiver. Should help out C.J. Carr there. Now, Notre Dame's going to be all about the running game, but you put him on the other side of Jaden Greathouse. I like that at Notre Dame. I like it a lot. I think it's going to do well. C.J. Carr in his first year as the starter, but this could be fun with those wideouts at Notre Dame, especially with everybody hell-bent for leather trying to stop Jeremiah Love in that running game. And number 1, the aforementioned Carson Beck. Here's the thing about Carson Beck. He's never been bad, but he's never really been great. And his recruiting ranking and his status would lead you to believe that he was at one point going to be great. Now, does he have to be great to win at Miami with the weapons he has around him? No, he has to be good. He has to be very good. But the thing I'm concerned about is he is not an off-schedule playmaker like Cam Ward is. Cam Ward's a guy who, when it all breaks down, you haven't beaten him. In fact, when it all breaks down, you've given him new opportunities, and he's really good at that. Carson Beck, not that guy. Now, can he throw the ball pretty much wherever he wants and how far he wants to? Oh, yeah. He's got a cannon. But is the off-schedule stuff going to be where Miami wins this year? Because that is why they won a lot of games last year, and they won a lot of games in panic time as well. Do those games swing the other way because the man who did it, Cam Ward, is gone? That's a lot of pressure on Carson Beck to keep this going at Miami, who's trying to get back to who they were 20 years ago, and it's not going so well so far, except for last year when they had the Heisman Trophy winner. That's going to do it for the top 5. Smokey's got some polls, and my God, he's got a lot of stuff on his desk.